You can tell the strength that he has. I mean, he's a big guy, but just the core strength that he has is insane. Shoulder strength, it's just unbelievable what this kid can do.
Got through 295, no problem. Then he hit 3 at 305. He moved up to 315. Only one good round there, but it is a win for Rich Roden. Got one. He started to dance around a little bit. He said, you know what, I'll just take the big. Let's send it down to Rory McCarthy.
Ladies and gentlemen, how about a region where I'm looking at 3 barbells over 300 pounds? Amazing. Rich popped that up like it was absolutely nothing. Certainly the champ. Here's what's interesting. He took it pretty close to the buzzer. That was not in his game plan. Joe Weigel told me before he was going to get up to 300, assess the situation. He didn't want it to affect his burpee muscle up. So we'll see how Rich can do after putting up 315 pounds for one. Back to you guys at the desk.
Thank you, Rory. Rich Froning looking to make a run at Gerald Sasser, who currently has the time to beat at 4:48. Froning will be in lane 6. Next to Marcus Edward and Scott Panchik, Dan Bailey there as well. All of these athletes are guys who can certainly get through this with little trouble. 30 burpee muscle-ups for time. There's a 7 minutes time cap on this one. Jackie was so close. You expect the same kind of finish here?
I don't know if I could expect the same finish. What I think is interesting here is that Rich Froning and Dan Bailey, Scott Panchik, take that back. All these guys that have been in the games last year have played with the burpee muscle up when they did the chipper last year. Of all the splits,
10.
Of all the splits, Rich had 127 for the 10, which puts him at about 421 pace, which is insane, and that's after doing all the movements they had to do beforehand. So I think he's going to do really, really well, even though he pushed it to the buzzer like Rory was talking about earlier.
And we just saw Froning going through his burpees. He's not single-legged those things. That's how you usually see a burpee. I don't know if that's the last, but he's not in a pretty good place.
You know, again, it's the tempo. He looks solid, but it's not the first 5 reps. It's the last 5 in this particular event where it really comes down to. So if he keeps the tempo, he's going to do just fine.
And all these athletes pretty much within 1 rep of each other. It's Nick Forey and Dan Bailey along with Kurt Baxu. Grant Holmberg's up there as well. He has 7 reps to Holmberg and Forey battling it out for the top spot.
And you can see Grant really throws his rings wide, so he has to sit and wait at the bottom. Granted, that gives him a little time to rest, but you don't have to sit there while this thing is spinning around.
4:48 is the time to beat here. The event record, 4 minutes 11 seconds. Holmberg, 28 years old. A CrossFit Grandview. He's a hometown hero here in Columbus.
30.
Sees a large Grant Holmberg head floating around crowd as well, so he's certainly well represented here.
You know, again, all these athletes have tried this in the past. Earlier this, you know, when they're coming up, trying to figure out their game plans. It's just what they did, what you think they're going to do versus what they've done in practice and what they're going to do here is a big difference.
Rich Froning currently tied for 2nd place right now. It's Grant Holmberg and Dan Bailey and Nick Forey battling out for the top spot. We approach the 2-minute mark. Dan Bailey currently battling Grant Holmberg. They're going rep for rep. He's about 1 behind Holmberg. Holmberg is on the left of your screen. Bailey in the gray at lane number 8. Number 411, the event record here. And the leverage holds that.
Right there without the shirt, that's Scott Hansen. Now, again, last year in the games, he did his 10 in about a minute 51. We could have put him at a 5:33 pace, but in practice, he got a 4:17 on this. Stand alone with the 30 burpee muscle up. So it's going to be interesting to see where he sits in competitive mode.
Scott Panchik, 4th at the games last year. Out of Beechwood, Ohio. 45-year-old.
4.
Certainly has a all-career athlete in this sport. Lining up right next to Rich Roden, the 2-time defending champion, but it's still Dan Bailey.
1.